Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about the BeautyDaughtMom drama with Thomas Halbert and the Thomas Halbert drama with Jenna Marbles and everybody going batshit fucking crazy over stupid videos on YouTube. Most drama is stupid, shit is not that deep, which is what fascinates me about all of this stuff and why I'm making a video about it, because it's just kind of ridiculous to me. So I'm going to link a video below by Beauty Truth Sleuth Official. She did a video on this and she has all of the screenshots of everything. I watched a lot of this going on Twitter, and Thomas is kind of infamous for tweeting and deleting. So if you want to see all the receipts, she did a really great video. I'm going to link that down below. Today I just sort of wanted to talk about my feelings on this whole thing, my opinion. So BeautyDaughtMom is a channel with a mom and daughter duo, and they put out beauty videos. They have a little over 500 subscribers. They are claiming that Thomas Halbert, who's a bigger YouTuber, now he has over, I think, 200,000 some subscribers. He did a video of him following a Jeffree Star makeup tutorial. So the BeautyDaughtMom channel says that was our idea, you took it. Now all these other people are doing the same type of videos and they're crediting Thomas or not crediting Thomas. And BeautyDaughtMom has a big issue with this. So I believe it was the mom. She goes onto Twitter and she's like, hey, we started this trend. You know, this is what happens when bigger YouTubers, bigger beauty channels steal ideas from smaller creators. Like, this is ridiculous. She wants credit. So in doing that, people found out that she actually didn't start this trend like she claims. There are videos, if you want to look, just YouTube it, following so-and-so's makeup tutorial or following a makeup tutorial. And now she says that she made it her own by following a makeup artist and not just a YouTuber, which really isn't any different because she still took the format and the general idea from somebody else that posted this well over a year ago. So I'm not sure why she's so salty, you know. So I went to one of her videos, which was released yesterday. It is just basically Dragon Thomas talking about how they created it and, you know, you have to respect smaller channels, and basically a big fuck you to Thomas. And I thought it was absolutely ridiculous, especially since when she was on Twitter going on this rant, she just so happened to include very shamelessly a plug for their giveaway on their channel. And it's like, what is happening here? I mean, YouTube is huge. There are millions of beauty channels. You know, we don't know why some get, you know, way up and some don't. You know, it's just what people like, you know. And there aren't a lot of original ideas on YouTube, which is why when things trend like this, a lot of people end up doing them because it gets them views and it's something different, you know. Now, Thomas, his idea was brilliant because he's had sort of a rocky relationship with Jeffree Star. So in him doing a following Jeffree Star makeup tutorial, not only did it bring in the views because people that watch him know that he didn't always really like Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star's name in general usually gets a lot of views, and it was something different, you know, so brilliant for Thomas. And I'm not sure that he came up with this idea on his own. I'm not sure how it all came to fruition, you know, but the thing is that I'm a smaller channel than BeautyDaughtMom, and I've never heard of them. So when you're a huge YouTuber, because Thomas is huge compared to us, you know, you tend to not see videos like this on YouTube. They're not in your recommended because there aren't a lot of views. There's not a lot of engagement. You know, there aren't a lot of subscribers. So you generally don't see those things. And even when you put in following a tutorial, they're not the first one that comes up. If you go past Thomas and Gabby Show and Jenna Marbles, you know, if you keep going to look for one a while ago, theirs isn't even the first one that pops up. So I left a comment on their YouTube video just saying how pathetic this was, because it is. It's petty and it's pathetic. Yes, it's nice to get credit when you create something. I mean, people think of the same ideas all of the time. I mean, that's just how it is. There's very, very little that is left that is original. And regardless, you know, she did end up doing this video first, but regardless of that, Thomas did make it a trend. Period. Thomas got the views. You know, his video was hilarious. Thomas is like, he's a little cunty, but like he's a blunt, sarcastic sort of cunty. And I dig that. You know, he doesn't come on his channel. He's like, hey, hi guys. Oh my God, today we're going to do that. You know, he's just like, what's up? Like, he's just himself and he doesn't really give a shit. And I know that he can get really intense and say like some nasty shit on Twitter, which I'm sure is why he deletes a lot of it. But I mean, after having all these people tell you that this woman is on Twitter and she's tagging him and all these people, it's just like, he was just like, are you stupid or are you stupid? Which isn't the best response, but I'm sure he was just like, just go away, like leave me alone, you know? And so regardless if she did it first or not, it doesn't really matter, because the credit went to Thomas because he's the one that got it trending. And now there's a bit of an issue because Jenna Marbles did a video following a James Charles tutorial and didn't credit Thomas. This is going too fucking far. I mean, there are people out there that will drag you to hell if you do not credit a screenshot. Like, how do they know it's your screenshot and you don't know that they took the same screenshot? I mean, it's like, this is my evidence. This, do your own investigating. Are you investing a fucking like double homicide here? Like, what are you talking about? Are you going out, you know, pounding the pavement, looking for clues and shit? Like, who the fuck are these people? Like, you legitimately just got a screenshot because you were stalking these people for longer or at a time when maybe somebody else was asleep. Like, cut the fucking shit, you know? And I know that, you know, somebody posted, oh, this is why we say give us credit for our screenshots. I still don't fucking get it. Like, who cares, really? I mean, I don't care. But I guess it's a big deal in the drama community because that's, I guess, all that they have that's like theirs because they're talking about everybody else. Like I do, but mine's more commentary about the drama. Which is why I probably won't ever show any screenshots or pictures of people or anything because they're always getting fucking flagged for shit and people are getting pissed off. Just stay out of all that business. So, I mean, I just don't, now that Thomas isn't getting credited, he's like, well, what the fuck? But if you think about it, Jenna has a lot more followers and she's been on YouTube forever. She's an OG. She may have seen Jeffree Star do it. She may have seen the Gabby Show do it. So it was just, oh, this is trending. This is like sort of a challenge now on YouTube. So that's why they're doing it. Not everybody knows how these things come about. Not everybody knows where they originally started. So it's just sort of weird because, you know, BeautyDaughtMom is taking credit for something that technically she didn't start. She wants credit from Thomas, and then Thomas technically didn't start it, but he made a trend, so he wants credit now. It is just insane. It's just crazy. And the best one so far was Jeffree Star's. I'm sorry. Him trying to follow a Tana Mojo makeup tutorial. She is a mess and hilarious. He's a mess and hilarious. I mean, they're funny, they're interesting, and it's like finally there's something kind of new to watch. It's like beauty gurus that, you know, especially may not really get along with other beauty YouTubers, you know, that are just, you know, doing these tutorials and stuff. So it's just kind of interesting. I'm sorry, I had like a weird notification on my phone and I was like, please don't stop recording right now. Give me some time. So it's just sort of, I just find it kind of pathetic because essentially BeautyDaughtMom wants credit, but she also wants all of this attention because she wants to grow her channel. That's what it boils down to. And what's interesting to me is she is getting all of this attention from drama channels, from posting and including, you know, like tagging all these beauty YouTubers and like influencers. But if you look at her channel, she's still not growing that much. Because if you watch the content, it's fucking boring. You know, I mean, it's not that you don't have a lot of subscribers because people are stealing your ideas. It's kind of clear that you may gain a few from all of this, but you would have thought that you would have gained a lot more because your channel's kind of boring. And I'm just being honest, no hate. You know, it's just sort of how it is, you know? And so I left a comment sort of saying that and just saying it's so petty, it's so pathetic, and it is. Everybody legit just needs to get over themselves. They just have to at some point, you know? And I just sort of find this whole thing just kind of crazy. It reminds me of when Jordan Byers was trying to get credit from Manny MUA for saying brutally honest in one of his titles. It's just kind of ridiculous. You just want more attention is what it comes down to. I get it. Everybody's on YouTube because they want views. Everybody's on here because we have something to say. Everybody's on here because maybe they want to get famous. I mean, not everybody does. My channel would never be monetized, I don't think, because I'm not going to censor myself. But then there's some people that just generally like it no matter what. Those are the people that don't have any drama. Those are the people that you may not know about, but they don't give a fuck because they're just themselves. So watch Beauty Truth Sleuth's video down below. Let me know what you think about all this drama. Should there be credit? When should credit be given? In what circumstances? What do you think about the screenshots? What do you think about all of this mess? Please let me know. And BeautyDaughtMom, cute name for your channel. Just let it go, please, because you're starting to look real pathetic and nobody likes that. It's a bad look. Okay, guys, I'll see you in my next video on something. I don't fucking know. Love and hugs. Bye, guys.